AoE damage as well. If you get people multiple knockups with the Alistar, with the Rel charging in as well, that sets up for a huge burst out from your camp.
It 100% does. I think Team Wales, too, have a couple of like abilities that are kind of must dodges from BDS, right? You have to avoid Nico, you have to avoid Rakan. If you can do that, you're probably winning the fight. Team Wales going to be doing the same thing against the Scatter, the Weak, the Rel ult, the All-Star coming in. So once you can clear those abilities, that's where the 80 carries I feel like really got unleashed. Ezreal going to be hyper mobile, Kai'Sa can wait for that moment to dive into the fight. It's going to be so many fights that teeter on a knife's edge. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch, I feel.
I think a lot of viewers at home won't have heard of before unless you've been watching the BCS. This is their first time at Worlds, and this has kind of come off the back of Saigon Buffalo, a team that has been to Worlds, that has represented previously.
Yeah, the Mark Ruffalo Buffaloes.
Exactly.
Back to top lane. We're diving.
They're just going to go for it again. Sparta, though, gets stunned onto Adam. The turret, that was hitting a caster minion behind Adam, not hitting Adam.
But these are wins on wins on wins. BeanJ loses the flash. Sparta uses the ignite. Yes. No kill. And the minions, exactly. I was going to say, when you're fighting underneath the tower, oftentimes, the blinders go on and you just go for the kill. But BDS just denied, I think, 7 minions that I saw underneath the tower just off of those 2 dive looks at Sparta. The man is hurting in the top lane, and it's all off of that pressure from Shio.
And one of the best bits is as well, Shio, he may be a camp or 2 down now, but BeanJ has kept on trying to come back up. Oh, BeanJ's going to walk in. Does drop the ward, though. He'll get out with his life by the looks of things here. Moving back up towards that top side. Shio now keeping BeanJ interested. He's actually winning the 1v1.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, because BeanJ, what else is there to do? All his camps before he's cleared any of his topside camps, and he's still top lane.
He's actually going to go for this again. He flashes for the pullback. You're going nowhere. Apprehended and taken down. Shio jousting towards victory.
If you play top lane in solo queue, you have known the situation Sparta has found himself in, where the enemy jungle refuses to clear his camps.
Shio.
He's coming back.
I expect Shio to just stay here pretty much all game at this point as he charges on in. Sparta, you're gone. It's another kill for Adam as they dead.
Shio was at his best in the LEC when he was playing very aggressive inside the enemy jungle. BeanJ's looking bot.
Forced the flash here as BeanJ tries to get into the lane. Lebrov low, but does still have his own flash available. Stunned up. Like that stun went through Crownie to hit him. Crownie trying to block that, I believe, but Lebrov survives, and that's what's important. Actually kept his flash alive as well. Well, they had a very fast win in game number 1 against Golden Guardians. So far, so good to try and replicate. Sparta trying to answer this one. Ignite available, but just has to slice and dice off.
Sees Lebrov come out of the fog, Vor cancels it.
Yeah. But still got the flash out from Nuke, who was predicting the flash from Glory. As now, with no flash available, rooted up, might just be taken down here. That's a nice little kill, but a solo kill in the meantime. Shadow,
he wants more.
Just take it over. BeanJ gets the Herald, but Adam's here to try and apprehend.
He uses his abilities. Okay, there we go. W to slow. Yep. Sparta uses his ability just to run. Adam uses his abilities to chase. And Adam kills. Okay, yep, that's how that works.
40 CS. Adam going full French. No. He loves a guillotine. As Sparta could be in trouble again. Shio is here, pulls them in, knocks them both up. The sustain is there, and BeanJ bleeds to death. Sparta's gonna be next. Is the Q coming back up? Quickness though. Oh, but he channeled it just in time. The buffer is beautiful from Adam as he looks for a little bit more as well, and he still lives on. Adam is on. Number of like healing in that fight from Adam because he got solo so many times. Oh my God, he's done it again.
Does he just
bleed? Is the bleed enough? I don't know. There's a pot ticking away. The bleed is there. Is it enough? Oh, you better believe it is. The lead is higher than the goal difference between the teams currently. Like, he's kind of hoping the rest of the team will pick it up maybe at this point. But yeah, getting a good engage here. Nuke in trouble.
Nice.
Great little ult from BeanJ.
So winning our fights where Artemis can follow up on some kind of engage from like Glory and BA onto the squishy back.
Trying to get onto Adam here. 4-man stack. Adam is tanky though. He pulls him in. He heals himself up, and the rest of the team arrives. It's disaster for Team Wales as they try to find a pick, and they just get slaughtered. 3 picks for BDS and straight onto the Baron.
You just can't kill him. He is going all the way. Now Lebrov and Nuke hunting down the last 2 kills. It's a support and a minion fleeing the scene of the crime. PA is going to pull on that minion. I don't think they're supposed to be able to run that way.
Yeah, Glory's going to try and get away. I don't know if they're going to make chase properly, but actually it looks like Crownie wants to, heading up towards that direction. Glory tagged. Red buff, I think, taken away there. So the slow should be in play as they look towards Scatter the Weak potentially. Glory trying to get out with his life, but it means you're so much tankier than you actually look. And he's already pretty tanky. Glory trying to get onto Crownie, but good buffer on the E, and now suddenly the crash down is there. BDS with a beautiful re-engage, and that is going to break this game wide open.
Adam's not even doing anything and they're winning the fight. Like, what is that, man? Glory went for the big play, but Crownie way too slippery. This was an absolute shellacking from level 1 with Adam flashing onto the face of Sparta in the top lane. Shio never left and BDS never let up.
Adam literally started the game by ganking his own lane and just decimating from there. 14-2, a 24-minute win here. BDS, they have shown up to play-ins. They dominated Golden Guardians to get here, and they are meaning to carry on where they started off here. 15-2 as they look for a couple of bonus kills. Shio just about gets away with his life as the Nexus falls.
Welcome to Worlds BDS. After the